No, that's where we're going. Let's see. I thought it was an open air. I think. I'm pretty sure. The museum is like it's right next to the globe. No. Get out. I think it's just you know, guys. That's the we go to Alex. That's the art that's what sometimes. So everyone's giving him a hug and go, not at the same time though, like one by one, give him a hug. How you do? You know what
This is next Village Point. What's up, viewers? I'm Jesse. I'm 17. Listen up. This is not pulling out.
Daddy left his house. Uh-oh. Daddy left his house. Uh-oh. Oh my God. All the freaks and losers are all riled up.
Gonna be a call on that. But it does. I think yesterday you suffered. Yesterday.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Kevin Brennan wears Kleenex boxes now, never leaves his house, and his numbers are dwindling, and everything I've said is coming true. Now all of a sudden all these freaks and losers are jumping on board of what I've been saying for years. Oh, it's all coming true. Isn't it great? It's all falling apart for the MLC and the loser dabblers and their loser fans.
Oh, okay, good.
Can't get this in the living room. This is not my wife's living room. I know it's impossible to believe people can do shows that are not in their wife's house, but there you go. Can't get this in the Dabbleverse. Can't get that in the Dabbleverse with all these losers. No. Can't get this in Loserville, folks. All right, we got a sports show to do. I got time. Oh, we got time. Can't get this in any of these fucking shit Dabbleverse shows, can you? No. Folks, it is, what is it? It's Sports Mask episode 115. Live and on location, as always, kings of content here at Ski Mask Media. Again, I got the freaks all riled up again yesterday by telling the truth. All these other shows, they're just losers, and these people, they're all, again, as I've always said, just know your role. if you're a loser, reply guy, troll, reply guy or girl, just know your role is all. And shut your mouth and watch what you're fucking talking to, because you're all losers. But anywho, what's in the news? Florida won the national championship. Texas Tech, an absolute choke job. Totally pissed on their leg coming down the stretch of the national championship. I picked Florida to win in my brackets. Not a big deal. Overall, probably one of the most boring tournaments we've had in my lifetime, frankly. No really big upsets. That McNeese State had a couple upset wins. Other than that, really uneventful. You had all four number ones in the Final Four. Who cares? So the NCAA tournament is over. It was kind of sucked, to be honest. A few good games coming down the stretch. I picked Florida to win. Not a big deal. Speaking of St. John's and Rick Pitino were throwing out the first pitch in here today. So that's something if anybody cares. Meade will be joining me in a bit. Unbelievable seats today, folks. We are in the Cadillac Club. Free drinks, free alcohol, free food, heated seats. Imagine any of these other losers that do these shows getting into a club like that. It'll never happen because they don't leave their house. They don't have friends. Pretty funny. No. Daddy's seat is in a suite. All expenses paid. Tickets were free. Booze is free. Food is free. We're gonna get lit up. Meade will be joining me. ACDC, who hooked you up with those seats? So I'm going to, in a few minutes here, since I'm the king of content, we're gonna try to stay live all the way to the seats, all the way to the suite. Nice action shot. The bartender from Casey's, actually, who will be joining us today, Fonty. If you watch the shows, she's the one with the big old hammers on her chest. She hooked up the seats. Her dad's in the mafia or something. So that's how we got them. But that's what happens when you leave your house and you're an actual entertaining, humorous person in real life. And you leave your house regularly like the Stanselites here do. By the way, amazing numbers. I didn't realize the total numbers here only show YouTube. The total numbers that have been coming across my desk on these are astronomical compared to what I thought we got, and I already thought we got good numbers. So shout out to everyone. Here's a dime piece over here walking in. So yes, amazing seats, free booze, free drinks. I'm going to get bombed up. Mead will be joining me probably around 1:30 in the seats. But this is technically our sports show for this week. Fonty, yes, Fonzie. Not Fonzie like Stuttering John called me on MLC that time when the show used to be good. That was kind of when when I was on MLC with Stuttering John, that was when the show was starting its death throes, because it all started with getting involved with all these losers, and when the show started going downhill, frankly. So when he started he used to just be making fun of Shulene, Stuttering John, and Steel Toe, and then it morphed into joining their universe, and that is when the show started going downhill. So I was, once again, the Forrest Gump of podcasting. I was there at a very important show. It was the second time Stuttering John was on, and he called me Fonzie, and that kind of started the downfall of the show, because nobody, getting involved with all these losers. As I tweeted yesterday, I don't care about how much money it makes, or all these other shows, or people, the views. The show MLC is the only show I care about, and the quality is clearly in the toilet. It was about making money. Now they're not making as much money as they used to. Everybody now getting on my bandwagon that I've been telling you is going to happen for years. But anywho, back to the sports. This is our sports show for this week because Daddy leaves his house. Daddy's got shit to do. Speaking of Daddy, Gino invited me on his show yesterday to come on with Violet, my girlfriend, one of my other porn girlfriends, Violet Brandani, but she ended up bailing, so I bailed. No big deal. But yes, what else is it? It's Masters Week, if you care about such a thing. I haven't looked at the odds yet. Oh, a big DraftKings win last night. If you're not on the Twitter, good for you. $3 to play 45. I had a 4-way parlay on the Knicks Celtics game and tagged it with the Mets game, I believe. Daddy turned $3 into $40, and oh boy, are the bets flowing today already. I got him in for this game. I got him in for some NBA later on. Unbelievable bet with Stancil. Real show. By the way, definitely one of the hottest teams, possibly the best team in baseball we're about to see if you haven't been paying attention. 6-game win streak, going for 7 today against Victor Marca's Miami. Last time we did Sports Mass last week, Victor was in Miami. Now we're watching the Marlins play the Mets, so that's interesting. And guys, I haven't watched a clip yet. I haven't read a million messages yet. I haven't halted the show to eat a piece of bread, and I'm outside of my house once again, continuing to put on a clinic. I think I'm getting all the losers mad at me because all my truths, all the Stancil-Stradamus prophecies are slowly coming true, and they can't handle the truth, as Jack Nicholson said. Now, my entrance, since I'm at a suite with heated seats and free food and drinks, is going to be on the opposite side of the stadium. We'll head there in a minute. Time to because I'm not going to deal with the pores, of course. No time for that nonsense. I will be next Friday. We will be back in our standby section 136 with the boys. So hell's going to freeze over next Friday once again. AC/DC, I got to admit, Stan's always right. Yeah, put that on a shirt. Put that on a shirt, 100%. Listen, it's all about, anybody can grift in the short term or say whatever they want in the short term. And now what do they do? Remember I talked about doing a basketball game like 3 years ago, and now Stevie's trying to... I mean, it's all such hack, boring shit that's all been done over and over again. Literally, they started talking about a basketball game 3 years ago. I mean, it's embarrassing. What else is in there? Do you want to go look at people? What do you want to do? Why don't we start heading to the seats? I'll give you a show or a look around. Yeah, not much else in sports. Hottest team in baseball right here. Masters this weekend. NCAA is over. NHL, NBA playoffs start next week. So we'll get to that when we get to that. So it was a light week anyway. I figured let's just have some fun, since I'm actually leaving my house and having fun rather than screaming at a screen and other boxes on YouTube. Look at this, can't get this on the other fucking fuck shows, can you? All right, let's make our way to my high-end seats, which all these losers could never even dream of. And I'll give you... Here you go. That's the old Apple. If you're Mongoloid who doesn't know sports history, this is a tribute to Ebbets Field. This is a sports show after all. This facade is a tribute to old Ebbets Field back in Brooklyn. Right over there, by the way, the classic story, right over there. If you remember the classic tale of when I got so drunk at the World Series I lost my keys, and my car was the last car left here that year, 2015. It was in that corner back there. I found it 4 days later. True story. That tale has been told many a time on this show, so you can go back in the annals to pull that one up. Here's your, I'll give you a look at the main. We're going to a suite with free food and drinks and heated seats, so this is where mostly the poor people come in, you see. I'll give you a look at the, the Jackie Robinson Rotunda, as it's called. Probably the best modern stadium in baseball. Everyone says it. Truly. Best sight lines, easy, best food. Oh, the parlays are flowing. The parlays are flowing. Let's see. Now we're going to, I'm gonna keep you guys with me. The screen's gonna go black because I gotta show my ticket and stuff, but I'm taking you guys with me, so be patient. We're going to the high-end seats here. We're going to the high-end seats here. Is this for Cadillac Club in here?
It's all the way around the other side.
Oh, the other opposite
Yes,
entrance.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, there you go. So we have to go to the opposite side of the stadium. So you're welcome. You get more content. That's what happens when you sit in the Cadillac Club. In case you tuned in late, tickets in the Cadillac Club. Free food, free drink, heated seats on this chilly day. I guarantee all these other losers would never get seats like this because they don't leave their house. They don't make friends. That's what happens when you have an actual sense of humor and you go to the best bar in America. You meet people who give you free tickets with free food and drink, heated seats. You can't super chat class. Clip that. You can't super chat class, folks. You can't super chat talent. Money doesn't make you funny. Money doesn't make you important. Leaving your house does. That's how you get opportunities like this. These people can never dream. Can never dream, folks. But I will say, oh yeah, by the way, since I don't have the banner up, if you want to fuel the rest of my day, send money to my accountant, Venmo, at DaveD23. That's where any of the Stancelites and the people with class will do. You can feel free to super chat if you want me to read anything. And join the Patreon, folks. I'm sure Mead will be here in just a bit. I'm sure we will do some kind of live later, but if you'd like to fuel my drinks for later this afternoon, at DaveD23 is the Venmo. But I'm not going to need to pay for anything in here because I have friends in high places, unlike all these losers who just think they're friends with these podcast hosts because they give them money and they just exist as reply guys on Twitter. And listen, there's a play to that, nothing wrong with that, but just know your role. Leo Gunn, he's a member, I'll read it. We got into the Platinum Club for a Rush concert in Newark years ago. All the free prime and booze you can consume. Great time. Yes, I'm going to try to keep live as I enter. Trying to figure out where the hell I get in. Entrance for Cadillac Club. Do you know where that is?
Cadillac Club?
Yeah.
It's going to be straight down that way. Straight down to make a left.
Over. Okay, thanks, buddy. Right here, the next one. Oh, I got you. Well, I don't know where I'm now. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, well, now I'm getting annoyed, which is going to be good for you people, because now I'm getting the fucking runaround. And can't get a goddamn straight answer how to get in these seats. Now I'm going to get really fucking mad. Now I'm going to get mad. And you know what happens when I get angry? Here you go. You want to see some players' cars? There's a player lot. Player lot. That's the player lot, of course. Now, if I get to this next entrance and they tell me to go back, I'm going to lose my fucking shit. I'm going to lose my shit. I need my free drinks. Daddy needs a drink now. I need a drink. Come on. This is a sports show. Okay. Gotta get, need my free drinks now. Come on. Oh my God. No matter what happens, folks, unbelievable how much better this is than all of these other shows. Nobody, I mean, imagine Kevin even leaving. I'm convinced Kevin's Kleenex box is on his feet at this point. He just talks to Chad and Ray and Felicia and rotates the same people in and out. This show fucking sucks. This show sucks. And everybody is realizing it. It's unbelievable. Okay, now this entrance is open. Okay, I'm about to lose my shit. Okay, now I'm getting actually pissed. Now there's no entrance here. I'm about to just go back and yell at the guy. Now I'm bullpen. I think I go in the bullpen gate. Here we go. Now I'm in trouble. Is this a hack Jokerson? I do think it is. I do think I remember it being the bullpen gate. This is a show. This is exciting. You see? It's a show not based around other grown men. A guy trying to find his high-end seats. This is real, bro. This is what podcasts used to be until these people ruined it all by making it about the dumb comments. There it is, folks. There it is. Cadillac Club. Hold on. I gotta pull up my tickets. Hold on. Thanks, buddy. Yes, sir.
Yes, please. So, first. Hi. I got something else for you.
What did you do?
So I will give you another one.
Well, let's go Mets, is that it? There you go. See? I knew it. Well, this is insane. Okay. There you go. There you go. Well, good luck getting that on any of these other shows. You never will. Hold on. All right. Well, there you go. That's the seats. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go see these clowns. This sucks. This sucks. What's up? Don't put your hot dog down for me. Oh, I'm just finishing up our little YouTube. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Look at this, folks.
Plate of meat.
Oh, I bet. No wonder Fonte has a lot of meat on her plate. Say hi to the people. People ask, love you, Fonte. Look at TJ's here. This is basically Casey South, folks. Casey South. I have a thing. Well, this was a mistake. Well, cheers. Cheers. Cheers to you. Cheers to YouTube. I got a game to watch. Mead will be here when he gets here because he's retarded. Where's our seats? Right behind you? Or 2 rows back?
Yeah, you can sit here.
We'll figure out. See how long.
Look at it too.
All right. I got a life to lead. Have fun, everyone. Say goodbye, Fonte. Say goodbye. See you losers later. Enjoy your dumb shows.